After the conclusion of 90 Day, The Last Resort, Stacey Silva shared a throwback video that seemed to be her last message mentioning her husband, Florian Sukic. Stacey initially met Florian through social media, and they began chatting online. Eventually, Stacey traveled to Albania to meet Florian in person. After maintaining a long-distance relationship for 5 years, Stacey and Florian decided to tie the knot. Stacey filed for Florian's K-1 visa, and he moved to the United States during the pandemic. Finally, the couple got married in a small ceremony in April 2020. However, Stacey's trust issues with Florian led them to join 90 Day. The Last Resort Season 2. Therapy helped them recommit to each other, but in recent weeks, Stacey has been hinting at their separation. Recently, Stacey shared another Instagram post, suggesting they are no longer together. Stacey posted an old video on Instagram where she encouraged Florian before his K-1 visa interview in Albania. With the throwback video, she wrote, reminiscing on the day Florian had his K-1 visa interview in Albania. "I was sending him all my love and energy." Stacey thanked fans for supporting their journey, suggesting that it had now come to an end. Stacey hasn't shared many affectionate pictures with Florian in the past few weeks. When many cast members from 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 celebrated the end of the season by posting sweet couple pictures, Stacey didn't follow suit. In her latest social media updates, Florian is consistently absent. All these clues suggest that she has ended her relationship with Florian, who has now started working as a woodworker, possibly to become more independent of Stacey. It's possible that Stacey shared the old video because she was feeling nostalgic and emotional. Stacey and Florian have been in a relationship for a decade, so it's understandable that it's challenging for her to move on without reflecting on the past. She is contemplating the significant changes in her life, from falling in love with Florian to saying goodbye to him. Stacey probably shared the old video as a final farewell to Florian and to address fans who have been following their journey from the start. She isn't ready to make a formal announcement about their split, but she likely wants 90 Day Fiancé viewers to understand the situation by reading between the lines. During 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2, Stacey repeatedly warned Florian that unless he changed his behavior, she would end their relationship as she believed she deserved better. Unfortunately, witnessing Florian's disrespectful attitude towards therapists during the tell-all caused Stacey to lose all hope in their marriage. She walked off the stage and began seriously considering whether she wanted to continue their relationship. Her throwback video and her emotional message were likely her way of reminding Florian that they could have resolved their marital problems if he had taken therapy seriously on 90 Day The Last Resort. 90 Day Fiancé star Darcy Silva has made quite a reputation in the online world due to the number of cosmetic surgeries she has undergone over the years. Some of her procedures were expensive, while others were free of charge. But some fans think Darcy has crossed the line when it comes to making changes all over her body. However, it seems she's far from done as she takes another modification. Warning: the following clip featuring her post-surgery video is graphic. Darcy had quite a run in the latest season of 90 Day The Last Resort. She appeared later in the season after Stacey and Florian struggled because of her. It was revealed that Darcy talks to Florian in the middle of the night. Stacey didn't like it, but her sister insisted that there was nothing suspicious about what they were doing. Darcy's husband, Georgie, also thinks that his wife wouldn't commit such infidelity, believing that she was only being a sister-in-law. Darcy has also been thriving behind the cameras. Aside from being a model, the 90 Day Fiancé star manages her fashion business, House of 11, with her sister Stacey. Darcy also likes to document her touch-ups and other cosmetic procedures, but many were disturbed by her latest surgery. A reality TV fan page, 90 Day Fiancé Update, recently re-uploaded a clip of Darcy Silva showing off her post-surgery body. According to the 90 Day Fiancé star, she just got her new etched body, and she's so happy about how it turned out. However, many fans did not like the video. Others even hoped that Darcy would instead get mental help, as her addiction to cosmetic procedures gets worse. Things were still heated between Darcy and Stacey by the end of 90 Day The Last Resort Tell-All, but it seems things have improved for the siblings behind the cameras. Darcy began to upload clips from some of their modeling gigs. Earlier this month, Darcy uploaded another video with Stacey featuring their new rap song. Many 90 Day Fiancé fans were impressed by their talent. Both Stacy and Darcy Silva barely share updates about their respective husbands, but it's clear from the tell-all that Georgie and Darcy are still going strong. Meanwhile, some fans are curious if Florian would fly back to Albania after being told by Stacy that he should get back to his home country. 90 Day Fiancé star David Toborowski has shed several pounds since leaving America for Thailand and is showing it off now that he's back in Arizona without Annie Suwin and their baby. David and Annie never wanted kids, but decided to get pregnant via IVF in January 2024. David took pregnant Annie to Thailand in November 2024, and that's where Annie welcomed baby Minthyra in March 2025. David made it look like he was never coming back to the U.S., but he surprised his fans in April 2025 by revealing he had returned. However, Annie and the baby weren't with him. David's latest social media post is a little bit surprising. He's using Instagram to reveal his handsome new makeover. David shared a post dedicated to the late Aaron Carter, which he created in collaboration with Melanie Martin, the former fiancé and mother of the American singer's son, Prince. David wrote, "Cleaning out the house, I found the shirt that Aaron Carter and Miss Melania Martin sent to me back during the pandemic," in his caption as he posted in his black pullover and joggers, looking slimmer than ever before. David revealed they used to go live on Instagram and cheer each other up. "Some tough times, but great memories, R.I.P. Aaron," David added. David had lost oodles of weight when he first moved to Thailand after going through a painful divorce and a health scare. However, since his 90 Day Fiancé Season 5 debut, the weight had started piling on again. David started taking steps to lose weight when he was in Thailand on a trip with Annie and realized how difficult it was for him to climb a mountain. David has lost 10 pant sizes since then, mostly by walking. Since leaving for Thailand over the past few months, David had resumed walking to shed his extra pounds. David was doing as many as 30,000 steps in a day. His new photo reveals that all his hard work has not gone to waste. The reality TV star has truly given it his all to become healthy again. The realization that he needed to be fitter dawned upon David when he realized he was going to be a dad again. David had 3 other children from his previous marriage, and they're all as old as Annie, who's 24 years younger than he is. Having a baby close to the age of 60 was not something David had wanted to do. David has been taking great care of his appearance after he received the news he was going to be a dad again. Even now, after he landed in America, he went to Los Angeles instead of Scottsdale to get some procedures done to his face. David has mentioned umpteen times that he doesn't want the baby calling him her grandpa. His weight loss has also made David look younger and feel more energetic. It looks like this time, 90 Day Fiancé's David will do everything in his power to make sure he doesn't lose his progress.